Welcome to Aren't You Glad I'm Here podcast, the only podcast that's 100% vegan free. My name is Tande, and if you're looking for a very adventurous Tuesday afternoon, then you found it. Cue the clap. Kanye West dropping this Thursday, Donda. But if it follows the path of the last few attempts to release, we are only in the third quarter of 3 years ago. I'll make sure to name my firstborn Donda so at least I can say I've heard it before. And more important news, my birthday is Saturday this year, and I look forward to listening to Donda as I ride my pet liger to Bigfoot's house in, let's say, West Narnia. See what I did there? Added a bunch of things that don't exist into a compact joke to get my point across. Some call it talent. I call it content. But if you put both of those things together, you get something Faith wasn't. Now, I'm a big Pop Smoke fan, but can we admit that album was not it? I mean, Dua fucking Lipa, Pusha T, and Kanye West. I'd much rather hear that SoundCloud rapper with colored dreads and face tats. Which am I talking about? I'll give you a hint. His first name has Lil in it. Still don't know? Well, I guess I don't either. The NFL training camp period begins in under a week, and we're pumped to see the Chiefs continue not covering the absolutely absurd spreads betting books give them. Along with Brady looking every year at 43 just to put together a playoff push in the last 5 games because apparently that's when the games actually matter. Obviously, the NFL added another game just to try to run Brady out of the league to let my homeboy, the golden boy, shine. Wendy Williams turned 57 the other day, making her a Cancer. And you know what they say about Cancers? Scary on the outside and soft on the inside. Too bad she marks both of those boxes. Furious 9 dropped this month, and it makes me wonder, how many more movies about cars crashing into things can we make before we realize Vin Diesel isn't that great of an actor? And no amount of Tyrese and his witty remarks can save that. Speaking of bad actors, LeBron James' Space Jam dropped, and you'd think with all the flopping he does on the court, he'd be a great actor, but I give the movie, I don't know, maybe a solid 4 out of 5 rabbit ears. Shout out to Lowland Bugs. Giannis Antetokounmpo is on his way to his first ring as the Bucks take a 3-2 lead over the Suns in what most are calling the best finals since 2016. Well, I mean, unless you're Kevin Durant.
Fuck Kevin Durant!
I'll let the mic breathe on that one. And to wrap it up, Low-Key was low-key trash. Talk about a finale that puts you to sleep and I'll raise you an entire series. Hate to be that guy, but maybe everyone doesn't need a show.